My boss accidentally sent the entire company a spreadsheet and it exposed everyone's real salaries. I, 29F, have worked at the same marketing company for 4 years. Overall, I liked my job. The pay wasn't amazing, but management constantly told us there was no room in the budget for raises. Every yearly review was the same. You're one of our top performers, but maybe next year. Eventually, I stopped asking. Last Tuesday, our HR manager emailed everyone saying she had attached the updated holiday schedule. Nobody thought twice about it. About 5 minutes later, people started replying with things like, I don't think that's the right file. I opened the attachment. It wasn't the holiday schedule. It was a spreadsheet titled 2026 Payroll Master, XLSX. At first, I thought it was blank. Then I started scrolling. Every employee, every salary, every bonus, everything. The entire company. My stomach dropped. The first thing I looked for was my own name. I make $58,000 a year. Not great, but not terrible. Then I looked at the new guy. He'd been hired 6 months ago. Same job, same responsibilities. He made $81,000. I figured maybe he had more experience. Then I kept scrolling. One coworker who'd been with the company for 9 years made less than an intern who'd just been promoted. Another employee was getting a retention bonus every quarter. Nobody even knew those existed. The biggest shock came when I found my manager. Every meeting she'd told us there wasn't enough money for raises. Meanwhile, she had received a $47,000 bonus just 3 months earlier. Within 10 minutes, the office group chat exploded. People weren't even pretending to work anymore. Everyone was comparing salaries. People who had never talked before were suddenly huddled together looking at their phones. Then the email disappeared. HR recalled it. Too late. Half the company had already downloaded it. Around noon, the CEO called an emergency all-hands meeting. He stood in front of everyone and said, I know some confidential information was accidentally shared. He asked us to delete the file immediately. Nobody moved. Then he said, discussing compensation only creates division. That's when one of my coworkers raised her hand. She'd worked there for 12 years. She asked, if discussing salaries is the problem, why are the salaries so different for people doing the same job? The room went completely silent. The CEO didn't answer. He just repeated that the information was confidential. The meeting ended after 7 awkward minutes. By the next morning, 3 people had resigned. A recruiter I'd spoken to months earlier randomly reached out. For the first time, I actually replied. Over the next 2 weeks, more than 20 employees left. Departments started falling apart. Clients noticed projects slowing down. Then came the part nobody expected. A former HR employee posted online that management had been intentionally offering lower salaries to anyone they thought wouldn't negotiate. Apparently, there was even an internal note beside some applicants that read, seems grateful, start low. That post spread all over LinkedIn. Former employees started sharing their own stories. The company tried to deny it until someone uploaded screenshots from the hiring system. Last Friday, our CEO announced he was stepping down to pursue other opportunities. Nobody believed that was voluntary. As for me, I accepted a new job, same position, better benefits, and a salary of $86,000. When I told the recruiter what I'd been making before, she actually laughed. She thought I had accidentally left off the first digit. Turns out I wasn't underperforming, I was just underpaid. And if HR had attached the correct file, I probably never would have known.